So if you're going to look to kind of document the best practices and the lessons learned about this project to go in and advise another similar 84-bed size hospital somewhere in Oklahoma or somewhere in your region, what would you advise them from the planning stages?
The most important one, of course, is with any wireless deployment is where the placement of the APs. Knowing the product and knowing what its range and what its capabilities are, and placing it in a proper location to be able to cover the areas you need covered is probably the most important. The setup of this particular system is, let's say, almost a no-brainer, but it is that easy. It's almost plug and play. These things come up, they pull their downloads, they attach by themselves. Once you farm out the IP addresses to them and set your parameters, which is really straightforward, it's easy. So the hard work up front is picking your system. What are you going to go with? And then having someone that knows the product well enough that they can say, here's where we need them. Hospital is a difficult facility to work with because a lot of them are older buildings. So you got a lot of cinder block. They have a lot of lead-lined walls, radiation equipment, things that emit lots of interference, and to be able to know the limitations of the equipment and where it needs to be placed in order to get the coverage that you need is critical.
Would you like to hear the rest of the 15-minute interview, plus download the full case study report and 2 related planning checklists? Get free access to the Oklahoma Hospital Administrator's Wireless Networking Resource Kit at okhealthcareitkit.com.